I think we've all had that experience where we were doing something cool and then we just slipped and our life was over. Well, today I'm gonna tell you how you can take absolutely 0 fall damage from a jump like this. I believe this is almost 120 blocks up. This should be able to kill you about 3 times over. But now I'm going to show you how you can survive it. And there's not only just one tactic in order to do this, there's actually multiple that I will be able to tell you, and hopefully you will actually be able to use this, whether it be in your survival world or in your multiplayer games. The first tactic that we're going to start off with is the MLG. This is pretty basic. First, what you got to do is get a bucket of water, and you make a bucket like this, and then just go to any water source and fill it up. Of course, I'm currently in creative, so let's change that way it actually works. There we go. Now you've got a bucket of water. Now what you're gonna do is basically take just jump. You just yeet off the side of whatever cliff, and if you're good enough, you should be able to land the water and be perfectly fine. Just like that. Now, that's good, right? It's decent, but it's not quite cool enough. But if you ask me, that's a bit lame and a bit easy. So if you're a real gamer such as myself, you'll do it like this. Yeet, 360, and it's just too easy. So that's how a real gamer will do it. Now, obviously, MLGing, even, especially that type, is hard to do if you're not especially great at the game. But do not worry. We have many other tactics that does not require any skill whatsoever. Okay, so the first other tactic that doesn't require any skill, you can only do this when you're tactically falling, but just place water, and then take it away, and then just ride the water down. This is very easy, especially for people who are not great at MLGing. You can just ride the water all the way down, maybe do some risky plays, and it's making a little pool. And there you go. It's extremely easy. You can do that with anywhere. Say you're going down the side of a mountain even, and you just need to get down, but there's so many little ledges to fall off of. Just ride a waterfall down that you make. Okay, well, that's a few strategies, and I know that one right there was pretty easy, but it's also a little bit like you have to be in that certain situation. We still have a few more. We've got the Cobweb. If a lot of people do not know this, but the Cobweb can work exactly like a normal MLG. You just place it under you. This is for people who hate themselves or just only have cobwebs. But yeah, just a little fun fact that they also work. They stop all fall damage, but also, yeah. Let's just say you've tried really hard, but you just can't land an MLG for your life, and you just can't do it reliably. There is one more tactic, which you'll still take damage, but it reduces damage incredibly. Feather Falling 4, which is an enchantment that makes it so that you take extremely less fall damage. Unfortunately, falling from this height would still kill me if I have Feather Falling 4. But if we jump down here, we can jump off of this height, land, and only take 2.5 hearts. So you could do this height times 3, and you would be good to go. But you just can't fall off of that tall of a height. So these are really good for scaling down mountains where there's a bunch of little drops, and you'll take pretty much no damage if you can't land an MLG. But I would mainly suggest the water strategy, where you place water and then go all the way down. I hope that this is very useful in all of the encounters that you have soon. Subscribe and like. Thanks for watching.